Hello, I'm Leah Bernardo, and welcome to Conscious Business. We're here now at the Valcucina showroom in Proscenium at Rockwell. With me today is Anabel Dumlao from Excellent. And today we're going to talk about something very, very special. Of all the teachings of Conscious Business, this is my ultimate favorite. Not because I'm really good at it, but because I'm really, really trying to get into it. And it's this whole mindset shift from knower to learner.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Right?
That's a biggie.
It's a big one. Because sometimes you think you're being a learner, but you're actually coming from knower. Let's explain. Let's define
what
it
is that,
first.
right?
Knower and learner.
Right. So these are terms that were used by the founder of Excellent when he wrote a book back in the day, Conscious Business. And he talks about mindsets, right? A frame of mind that condition how you behave or how you show up in the world. And there's this one mindset, which is the knower mindset. And it has nothing to do with knowing. Well, it has something to do with knowing, but not just. It's about thinking that the way you see the world is the truth and that there's no other truth than that. Because you give yourself more credit than probably you actually have, because there are many different perspectives of a single thing. So to think that your perspective is the only truth available, well, that's kind of nearsighted.
And that's how arguments start. Because your perspective is different from mine. And I think that my perspective is the truth, and you think your perspective is the truth.
Duh.
It becomes a full-blown argument.
Well, at the very least, it's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
And it's a lack of alignment, and you need that to move forward many times.
Miscommunication happens.
Therefore,
And it's easier said than done, because when you're in it, of course, you think what you think and what you feel is the truth.
well, you privilege your own perspective, of course.
That's a natural thing to do. So how do we shift?
The thing is that when it's not productive, when it's not helping you, right?
Okay.
So in those moments...
So that's what you look for, because we can't help the fact that we think that our truth is our truth, right?
For sure.
So if it's no longer productive, then that's an alarm.
If it's keeping you stuck,
Yes.
right, from moving forward.
Okay.
If it's hindering communication.
Yes.
If it's detracting.
Those are the things to look for. Because
Yeah.
when that's happening, then you say to yourself, wait.
Hold on. Can I approach this in a different way? So the more productive mindset from our perspective, and we help leaders to adopt this more productive mindset, is the learner mindset. Let's say in very, very simple terms, it's if we say that the knower is, I think my truth is the truth, the learner, on the other hand, would think, this is what I see, my truth is my truth. And there could be different perspectives that can complement mine.
Yes.
Okay? The learner mindset has nothing to do about not having a clue or not knowing. That is not the point of the learner.
Yes, I get
The learner knows things because we've worked hard to gather knowledge, right? To train, to educate ourselves, so we know things. But that's not the point of a mindset, okay?
Yes.
The mindset of the learner has expertise, okay? You can know things. However, you're not attached to that, to your perspective, as if your identity was under some sort of threat, right? You could not know, or at least not know everything.
Or at least be respectful of the fact that somebody can see something
Differently
in a
than
different
yours.
way.
So that's the learner. The learner acknowledges that there are other perspectives, and that is a good thing. It's not a threat. The fact that you and I see things differently.
It's not a threat.
Yes.
It's an opportunity.
There you go. And that's in the mind. That's where you shift it.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, try it. Promise. Try it and see how that conversation just changes.
Okay, folks, we have some homework for you. Right? The only way this can be integrated into our daily lives is to practice.
Absolutely.
You can't know it, hear it, and all of a sudden you're it.
I'm sure they get it.
Yes.
They get it.
Practice it.
Exactly.
So be mindful. And when you are mindful, the first order of business is be compassionate to yourself. That's number one. Okay? And that you will have moments in the day where you're going to come from a knower mindset, and just allow that to guide you towards learning, because when those alarms come in, that's your indication that maybe a shift needs to be made. And try shifting it. Little by little, one day at a time, one opportunity at a time. And let us know, because we'd love to hear from you. And if you have questions for Anabel, please send them in, and I'm sure she'll be more than happy to answer those for you.
I would love to learn with you.
Thank you, everyone. See you next time. This is Conscious Business.